Good evening, everyone, and thank you very much. Welcome to the Dixon Castellano wedding. It's a great celebration between my daughter and the love of her life, Ryan. When Frankie went to college, the JMU Deuce, she was very nervous because this was her first time that she would be without mommy and daddy. She was also nervous because we had an earthquake at JMU, and it was the first earthquake that had happened in Virginia in 100 years. That did not bode well for Frankie being nervous. She asked me as I was hugging her goodbye, and it sounds silly, and I know that it sounds silly, but it was something that we had together. She asked me for one of my Copenhagen cans, and I said, "Why do you want one of my Copenhagen cans?" And she said, "Because, Dad, when I see that, it reminds me of you and makes me feel more comforted." So I said, okay. So I gave her my Copenhagen can. 2 Christmases ago, Frankie, throughout our whole life, anytime that Frankie came home from school for either a weekend or holidays or anything like that, before she left, she always said, "Dad, can I have a Copenhagen can, please?" And I give her a Copenhagen can. 2 Christmases ago, Frankie said, "Dad, I have a great present for you." So I said, "All right." And she didn't know it's got to be the last thing. So she handed it to me, and I tearing it up, and it was huge. It was a big thing. I opened it up. My daughter had saved every Copenhagen can and put it in a frame with all our pictures, me and my daughter's pictures all around it. And you talk about a heartfelt gift that made me feel incredible. After Frankie met Ryan, she acted more like a woman instead of a child. She loved to spend time with Ryan, and I saw that as time that she usually spent with me and her mother. 2 years ago, Frankie and Ryan went on a ski trip. And I waited, and I waited, and I waited for her to ask me for a Copenhagen can, and she didn't. And at first, I was either hurt or angry, and then I thought to myself, Frankie has already found the comfort that she saw in the Copenhagen can in Ryan. Ryan is now her Copenhagen can, and the Copenhagen can of her life.